Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to react to entitled Cop Getting Humbled by a Navy SEAL. So without any further ado, let's get it.
Go. They can go.
That window doesn't unroll.
They need to leave.
Huh?
They-
That's my sister.
They're gonna leave.
For what? What am I being pulled over for?
161 Santa Rosa.
What's the issue, sir?
I'm gonna explain to you in a minute, ma'am.
Okay.
Want to roll me another unit? No more response. I'm stopping you to see you. They're not the stop. They're not part. They're not part of my traffic stop. Okay. Let me get.
But they're far ahead. They're not doing anything. They just pulled over on the side of the road.
I'm following her.
That's okay. She can pull up down the road and wait. She's not going to stay here and wait. She's going to leave. It's not open for conversation debate. I'm dealing with one person. Ma'am, I'm dealing with one person. I'm not dealing with more than one.
She's not dealing with you. She's making.
She's staying right there.
Is okay.
Your safety is fine.
Anything illegal, right?
I promise you she is.
What is what?
The reason why you being pulled over.
Saying that Shelly can't be parked on the side of the road in front of me.
No, she cannot.
She pulled over because I got pulled over and I'm following her to her new place. So she pulled over as well to make sure that, or whatever, I'm okay. He's saying she's not allowed to be there.
Exactly.
That's not right. She can pull over.
She cannot be next to any place near my traffic stop, so I guarantee you I'm right. She can pull up down the road by all means.
Look at his voice. Look at that pitch going up. You know, this is already. That's his ego coming in. He's on a power trip.
By the time I'm done by Nantahala, she's not going to be within. Check this. Now, I'll print it up for you so you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Definitely.
I really don't like her this. She got to go. I'll just inform. I said, I'm just going to inform her she got to go up the road. She can wait, but she's going to wait up the road. She's not going to wait here.
Makes you happy. That's
Ma'am, it's not happy. Look at me.
This cop who thinks he can force a citizen to move because he doesn't like them is Officer Carlos D'Souza. On the 18th of December, 2021, Ms. Boone had been driving behind her sister, Ms. Shelley, to visit her new residence when he pulled her over for an alleged invalid license. Ms. Shelley parked a few feet ahead, waiting for her sister. That was when Officer D'Souza, deciding that he didn't like her, tried to bully her into leaving. What he didn't know was that Ms. Shelley was a Purple Heart combat veteran.
You gotta understand too that people are worried about their loved ones as well. So
Okay, well, I'm worried. Guess what? I go home every night, so I'm gonna make sure I go home every night.
She's a woman.
Okay.
And she is probably just concerned.
In broad daylight, you got pulled over. People get pulled over all the time.
In broad daylight, sir.
Yeah, we do for the most part.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Pulled back and then came back in front of her, got in between me and her.
Matter of fact, I can't do that either. I'm just gonna stand by and wait. We're gonna wait. I don't like.
He's a Purple Heart veteran.
Okay, I'm a veteran too. Thank you.
Even after Ms. Shelley let the officer know that she was a veteran, he resorted to mocking her instead of reassessing his actions.
I'm 10-4, thank you. I'm a veteran too, ma'am. I'm good, thank you.
Looked like he was blocking my vehicle. Did he stop? Well, that's my sister and my niece, so I'm just gonna stay here until they're released.
I need you to leave. If you can wait up there, I think.
It's a public road, is it
Okay,
not? I'm not obstructing traffic.
I'm
I'm in the
asking. So you're
shoulder.
obstructing this traffic stop. So can you just please?
How am I obstructing it? So I'm sitting
there's
in
a
my
parking-
vehicle
there's a
and
parking lot
not.
up there. Please just go up there.
I'm going to.
Why is he so worked up about it? There's absolutely nothing to be worked out. Like this level of being worked up.
Make sure that my sister and my
She'll
niece
be
are
fine.
safe.
She'll be
well,
fine.
and I will observe that in my mirror.
Okay, so now I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. You need to go.
What law am I breaking?
I'm telling you. You
But
need
I'm
to go.
asking you what law am I
Because
breaking?
it's not safe for you to be here.
Why is it not safe for me
Because-
to be here?
All right. Are we gonna play?
If my,
All right. Can I have
I'm
your
not.
ID?
I'm
Can I
just
have your
saying.
ID?
What am I being detained?
You are now.
What am I being detained
Because
for?
now I need to identify you.
What am I being
I
detained
need to.
for?
I need to identify you.
I would
And
like
if
to
you
know what
refuse
I'm being
to-
obtained for.
Because you chose to stay in this situation.
Because
So
I
now
chose to stay on the
now I
shoulder
want
of
your
the
ID.
road.
So now I want your ID. And if you refuse to give it to me, then we'll go sit in my car, okay?
Like I can't believe that this is how the cops are reacting while the people are calm and composed. This should be the other way around. This clearly shows that she's in the right. She has nothing to be, afraid of, or nothing to be losing her mind over, or losing her, temperament over.
What law is that breaking, though?
I'm
trying to understand.
You're failing to identify to a law enforcement officer, okay?
But I have to identify if I'm being detained.
Yes, because
And then you have to have a reason to detain me.
So listen, I'm not playing this game. I'm going to come over and we're going to get out of your car.
No, sir. No, sir.
You can get out of the car.
You call your sergeant. I would like a supervisor, please.
You can get out of the car right now, or I can help you out of the car. Or you can just give me
will
your...
not put that's assault, because I've not broken
It's
the
not
law.
assault. You're impeding this traffic stop.
How am I impeding
Because
it?
it has nothing to do with you. I asked you to leave. You
The only
refused.
reason why I pulled over is because my sister does not know my new residence, and
I
she got
told you,
pulled
you could go,
over.
and I told you could go wait up there in that parking lot. Okay, you both have cell phones.
What is the problem?
Because now you won't identify. First, you won't do a simple thing I asked you
I'm
to do.
telling you I'm her sister, and I know that that's what she has told him by now.
Okay, that has nothing to do with what's going on back there.
Okay, and I'm not interfering with you doing what you men have to do.
No, you are. By stopping here, he does not want you here. Because now.
Why?
Because he has no idea what you're going to do. You don't think we dealt with situations where the person in this car...
Sir,
also-
I'm
I don't know
retired
that.
military.
I don't give
understand
a...
how.
I don't give a... And
Okay.
now I'm getting mad because we have no
That
idea
I would
what
like
your
your badge.
intentions...
Okay, I will.
have no-
I will pull up, but I will be calling the police
Good.
department. I would like your badge number.
I'll give you my card.
Please
Okay?
do.
I've been so nice. I gave you multiple
No, you're
opportunities.
cussing at me, and you're
Yeah,
being
because I'm done
really
with you.
rude.
Yeah.
So you want to cuss at me? I can
Because
cuss at you.
all day long.
And
all day long.
that I have not been rude to you. I was sitting here minding
And I
my
have
own
not until you
business.
started refusing, so I still need your
Refusing,
ID.
but I was
I need your
asking
ID.
you what you were
I need your
detaining
ID.
me for. That's it.
I need your ID because you
Why?
chose.
Like, how this is crazy, that how two people can get into trouble for absolutely nothing just because the cops felt some type of way. This is crazy. Like, where's the decorum? Where's the rules? Like, how do you let your ego come in between or get inflated so much that you forget what is right and what is wrong, and you just go on this power trip?
Because you're interfering with this. We don't want you here. It's not.
I will comply with your
Thank
ID
you.
request, but
Great.
you are not going about this correctly at all.
It's all on film.
Good. Hi. I'm glad.
And it will see
I'm glad.
how it escalated this because of your non-compliance.
No, it did not escalate because
sure
my
did.
non-compliance. I was doing absolutely nothing wrong, and I'm allowed to be on a public road.
You're not allowed to.
I am
either.
allowed. I'm not impeding.
Because
I'm
you
sitting in
stopped
my
when I
vehicle.
stopped.
I didn't get out of my. You.
Shut the door for your
You
own
did-
safety.
No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You.
Officer D'Souza was not only disrespectful, he was also violent as he slammed the door on Miss Shelley, which could have led to a serious injury if she hadn't moved quickly.
I'm done with her. I came up, I asked her, please just pull up.
So, from the start, you aren't allowed to be stopped here. If you are interfering with any kind of investigation, you can be detained at that point too and identified as a person. You cannot just stop on the side of the road because somebody else stopped. Even if you know her sister, brother, or son, you can't do that.
And I'm not being aggressive when I ask this.
Okay.
Because I think that's how we felt I was genuinely asking the question. How am I impeding a traffic stop if it would be no different if I pulled
So,
a car?
I mean, you've watched the news and crazy things happen. So if somebody's on a traffic stop, they don't know your intention. They're trying to focus on what that person's doing and who's in that car, what they're doing. He doesn't know who they are. So that's what he's got to. So he's got that to worry about. Then you stop. It's like, oh, so who's in that car? What?
So I can understand if the cop came over and explained it like this, that it is for my safety. I don't feel safe and I would like you to move a little bit ahead, or at least let's find out who you are so I'm calm. But then that was also dealt with her when she said I'm her sister. She doesn't know my residence and she's following me. That's the only reason I've stopped here. And I'm not trying to do anything but just wait for you to get done with her, and then she can follow me.
What could happen now? So, but if you want to file a complaint, is that what you want to do?
Absolutely.
Okay. So Monday morning.
He has no
Do you
right
live
to
here? Do you
cuss
do you,
at people
do you
like
live
that.
here?
Find it.
Okay. It should be. Let me give you my card.
Both sisters stood their ground against the entitled cops because they knew they weren't breaking any law. But something had to give, and in the end, Officer D'Souza was the one who eventually relented. While these veterans were able to stand their ground because
Man, this is crazy because a simple traffic stop can become detrimental. Like a simple traffic stop can go so bad that it can really put a mark on your, I don't know, it can be a misdemeanor, it can be whatever the cops decide to pin against you, that could be on your record forever. So this is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, guys, this was my reaction to entitled cops getting humbled by a Navy SEAL. Guys, you know what to do before you leave. Click the subscribe button, click the bell notification so you know when I'm dropping next. Till next time, ciao.